Semo is a Nigerian food popularly made with semovita or semolina. It is also called a Nigerian swallow because we enjoy it with all kinds of Nigerian soups. So if you're interested in Nigerian dishes and how to make them, then you should be following this channel because you get so many recipes here. This is my semovita. Let me move this a little bit further so you can see it. And I'll be mixing a small portion of this semovita into this bowl. After mixing, I'm going to make sure that my semovita does not have any lump in it, okay? Then I'll set it aside. Don't forget this semovita paste must not have any lump. Now it's time to cook. I'll pour some water into my pot and then I will cover the pot and allow the water to boil properly on high heat. Now that my water is boiling, it's time to mix in my semovita paste. But first, this stick right here is called turning stick. Yorubas call it omorogun and it is a must have in every Nigerian kitchen. Now I'll be using my omorogun to mix my semovita paste into the water. You can see what I'm doing here. I'm pouring the semovita and also mixing at the same time. This is necessary so that you don't have any lumps in your semo. And I'll mix this until it's properly cooked like this before I add extra semovita flour. This is a must. If not, your semovita is going to taste undone or uncooked when you finish. So you have to make sure that that semovita paste cooks properly first before you add more flour, and then I'll continue to add more semovita until I achieve the thickness that I like. You know, we all have different taste in food, so it's very simple. Just add more semovita until it gets as thick as you want it to be. Like I'd always say, don't forget to like this video, leave your comments, please share this video, and of course you should subscribe to this channel if you love Nigerian foods, if you love Nigerian cooking videos, because I have so many of them on this channel, The Online Cook. You would also find my written recipes on my blog, theonlinecook.com. Now I'm adding some water and I'll be cooking this semovita again. You have to do this so that your semovita does not taste undone or spoiled after about 1 hour. I'm just simply scraping all the semovita that is stuck on my omorogo. I'll also be scraping down all of the semovita stuck at the side of the pot because hey, we need to manage our food. I'm not up for wasting food, so yes, I manage my food. Now it's time to cook for about 5 minutes on low heat, and this is what it looks like. Now I would mix this my semovita again. I know you must be wondering, why does making Nigerian swallow require so much arm strength? Truly, it does require arm strength, but then you would love the texture after doing all of this. I mean, what's the essence of making your food and you don't really like how it is? So, what is what doing is what doing well, right? Yes. So you can see how fluffy it is. Yes, this is one of the benefits of cooking your semo again, apart from not, allowing your semo to spoil very fast. Now I'll get a small bowl and add some vegetable oil. This cooking hack is a must do if you don't like your swallow getting stuck to your spoon whenever you are trying to scoop it into a bowl or try to package it. The vegetable oil in the water just helps your swallow, either sebo, amala, eba, tuwo, anything, it's any kind of swallow, Nigerian swallow it is. It helps it slide off the spoon very easily. Like, hey, okay, I'm sorry, I should not have added very too easily, but you know what I mean, okay? So in a bowl here, I'm going to tear my nylon. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that I use this nylon because it's very common in Nigeria. It's cheap and it's cost effective. I'm just tearing one side of it. I'll sit it in a bowl or fix it into this bowl and then scoop my semo into the nylon. So I need to tell you, if you're not eating your semo immediately, you need to scoop it into something. Could be a nylon like this, could be leaves. You just need to scoop it into something. Don't leave it in your pot. If not, you would not like how it will become when it becomes cold. But scooping it into the nylon makes it really nice. I'm just going to do this again to ensure that I get all the semo properly packaged. And then I'll just go and sit down and eat it whenever I'm ready to eat. I always appreciate that you watch my videos, and I always have to thank you for turning up for me, showing up for me, and watching my videos. Till I post my next video on the second way to make semovita. Remember, good food should be enjoyed always.